Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I am very well. Okay, so I've been looking at all the comments and things that people have been posting, which has been awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah, I keep saying thank you, but I'm just so grateful for the support that everyone is showing me. So it really does drive me on to make more videos. Right, so welcome to Midsummer, eh? Isn't that a program? Midsummer Nights or something? Yeah, no idea. But it's 9 o'clock, or nearly 9:30 in the morning. You can see this. The ground is it's starting to grow. The grass, but it hasn't. It's not fully grown yet. So it must take a couple of. I don't know what do you call them. You know, sort of early summer, midsummer, late summer. I guess we call them mid-season. Little seasons, I guess, within the season. If that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, we can go to our thingy here. So these are our 4 fields that we're really interested in. And if you go to growth, you can see the growth on there and there is the same. There and there is the same. That's not. I'm not too worried about that. But if we look at sort of fertilizing, so yeah, we need to fertilize that and that still. I think these are at the on the top end. Don't know about that little gap. Like I say, I can't seem to do that. So we'll have to see what the yield's like on these 2 fields. But yeah, we're going to fertilize these 2 fields. Now, I've been struggling to get the AI to fertilize this field. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our own little course. So what we'll do, I don't know, I'll show this. Now, it's been a little while since I've done this, so you have to bear with me. But we're going to start somewhere like here. We're just basically, you're just going to do like an outline. Now you want the outline to be away from the edge because you don't want the tractor getting stuck. Something like this. Now you're not utilizing the whole of the field, but it does make it easier for sure. So I'm trying to stay away from the pond and the shed. Now I want to put another shed next door at some point, so I'm gonna allow for that. And what you do is you kind of stop there. Boom. Okay, so that's our course. Now, if we go to fertilizing using the currently loaded course, okay. So let's just pick up our fertilizer quickly, and then we can save this. I think I can save the course as well. I haven't got the fertilizer here. Let me go get that. Let's go get that. I want to do this all on screen in case some people are wondering how to set up a custom course. It's certainly quite useful. But yeah, it's all growing really well. Yeah, there you go. It's looking good. And there's the neighbour's field, looking good also. We could do some missions. I might actually do a mission later on today. If we have the chance. Now, I've had all sorts of recording problems. I've been using I've got the AverMedia Live Gamer HD2 card. Now, as you guys know, I had the AverMedia HD1 and it had a little button and it was awesome. The only problem with it is it only recorded in 30 frames a second. Well, now sort of YouTube is saying that 60 frames is the norm. It's not down there. So I've been a bit so I've been looking for a decent capture card to use at 60 frames a second. Well, AverMedia have been banging on about the HD2 for a little while, so I was like, oh, really excited for that to there. Is that it there? No, that's a cedar. Oh, where is it? Yeah, so they've been banging on about that for a little while. It's not in any of these. Oh no, Yeah, sorry, I'll finish what I was saying first. Yeah, so looking at this, it's fantastic. Yeah, the card, it just goes in. It's driverless and it's lag free, so you can literally play off the off the capturing screen, if that makes sense. But the trouble is, the software with it, it's just not good. All right, there's the front cutter and the baler. Yeah, the software is not very good, so it keeps crashing, and I've had no end of problems with it. And I've kind of just given up on the software. But the trouble is, the card's really no good without the software, unless you're streaming. So I'll keep the card just for streaming only. But as far as sort of doing anything, no. It's hunt for the red fertilizer. I don't know where it is. Yeah, so that was a bit of a pain. So I'm using Bandicam at the moment. I just find it's just nice, easy to use. It's fairly lossless capture, so it's good quality capture. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed. Alright, okay. It saves you guys watching me trying to do this. I might. I'll be back in a second when I find it. Oh, welcome back. Okay, I must be blind. It's actually behind this tractor here. So we're just going to move this and head back up to the... Oh. I'll just put you there. Turn you off. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, it wouldn't be a Stockoglaws video unless something like that happened. So how are you all? Yeah, apart from my recording issues, I was hoping to hook up with a few lads on multiplayer, and unfortunately I kind of rage quitted and nearly threw my computer out the window, because of the whole capture card thing. I don't know, absolute pain. I tell you, when computers work, they're fine. When they don't work, it drives me mad. Okay, so we got the course loaded here. Well, we got the course sort of laid out, as it were. So we'll just pick up the fertilizer and just check the width. That's what we need to do, the working width, which will automatically calculate for us. There we go. Let's head back up here to the start. Okay, so our working width is 12, but we're going to move that to sort of 11 and a half. Our starting corner is going to be always here, which is, if you look at the map on the bottom left, we're southwest, and then we're going to head we're going to head east as our start in. Yeah, we'll return to the first point, headland. Yeah, we might as well do one headland as well. So what we can do is we can save that now for fertilize W3. Boom. Okay, and then we can just go drive course. Now they should follow that oh there we go. Okay, so what it should do now is follow the course that we've laid out, and I'm hoping it shouldn't bang into things, and it shouldn't you know, you can see like where we've driven. You know, we're doing a headland as well, which is good. You know, so it gets right out to the edges as well. No, I'm really pleased with that, and it's working. I know, I can't believe it myself. You know, Stockoglaws has actually shown something and worked first time. Yeah, there's a first for everything. Now, watch it go straight into the lake. So we're also going to do this for field number 9 because it's a bit of a weird and wonderful shape. What we end up doing is probably doing sort of custom courses really for all our fields. You can also use this for you know, for cutting the grass as well. But that's working really well. So yeah, we're going to leave another space there, because I'm going to probably end up putting another shed. Now once it's done the headland once, it should start going up and down. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Okay, let's turn that off. Oh yeah, we got to generate the course. Have we got to generate the course? No. Okay. So if we turn that headlands off, hopefully it'll it should work now. Now we can go and press this and check that. It kind of gives you an idea of where we're going. So I should save this then as fertilize W3 with a capital F. Okay. We can actually delete that one there, which I spelled wrong anyway. Oh, I have to wait till this finishes before we can delete it. Well, hopefully I'll left a bit of a more of a gap at the end of the field. No. Is he going to hit? No. He's okay so far. I don't know. We'll leave him to it. Okay. We also need to fertilize the top field. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy another fertilizer. Yeah, we do need one. So I'm just going to head over to the shop. So we'll leave Ewan down here doing this, and we need to fertilize field number 9. Now once all the fields are fertilized, yeah, we can really enjoy our summer. Yeah, we might help out our fellow neighbours and do a few missions. Sounds like a plan. Bring some more money in, and yeah, really wait for autumn to when we can start harvesting. Oh, as we're here, let's just park up here, put the hazards on, and just nip across the road and sell our eggs. There we go. £584 worth of eggs. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Well, you know, premium quality eggs. That's what it is. It's you know, you pay for quality. Right, now we're here. Okay, let's go get a cheap little fertilizer. Oh, wrong one. We could do some maintenance, but I'm going to do that in December. And I'll show you how to do that in December. Okay, so fertilizer spreaders. We've got any mods? Oh, we got the Massey Ferguson one. That looks a bit old, and yeah, let's get that one. And it's 20 as well. It just hasn't got a very big capacity, but what's this one? A 2,000 litre capacity at 4 meters. That's not very good. Oh, that's not too bad either. 32,000, 3,200 at 24. Horsepower wise, okay, it doesn't say about horsepower. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this this Kun Axis 40.2. Is that in the Kun pack as well? That might be the Kun pack. Yeah, it is the Kun. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get this one, and we're by 24,000. Okay, so hopefully if we do a mission, that'll pay for itself, and probably end up getting 2 of these, because that's a better capacity than the other one. You know, so we only have to fill this up once, pretty much for a season, which is good. Oh, it's quite big. I wonder if you got any special things you can do on it, like oh yeah, you can open the cover. Oh, look at that! Wow, that is awesome. And you can close the cover. Look at that! Wow. Okay. Alright, excuse me. Alright, let's head back. Head back to the farm. Fill up. Go to field 9. I just do want to check on Ewan quickly. Make sure. No, I see. Urgh. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. Don't know. I thought I'd done a... I don't know whether it's actually generated the course correctly or not. Because it seems to go right to the... I don't know. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, we'll see. Could end up in the drink here. That could be really bad. I don't think you can get to it that way. Yes, you can. So yeah, it's been awesome to some of the comments, the likes. You know, I've subscriber counts up as well, and I'm really thankful for everybody that does press that red button, and who have had that red button pressed for a long time. So thank you so much. It was the first home game at Gloucester Rugby. Oh, he's slipping. Oh, I'm never going to get this sorted, am I? And he's going to run out. So let's just turn that off. We'll worry about that in a second. Okay. Yeah, the first home game of Gloucester Rugby on Friday, 2 days ago. And yeah, we had a great win against Exeter. It was a last-minute try in the 82nd minute. Oh, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now, Exeter Chiefs are the English champions. You know, they won the league last year. So for us to beat them in the first game of the season is great. So yesterday I had a bit of a sore head, and I didn't do any recording. And truth be told, I am feeling fairly sort of dry mouth today. So if my throat sounds a bit stretched, then you know why. Okay, that did cost us quite a bit of money. Let's just close that cover. It did cost us quite a bit of money to fill up the fertilizer, but we need it. Now I think when we set up the... Where do I want to go? Yeah, we'll go this way. When I set up the course for the field number 9, I'm hoping it'll work a lot better. If memory serves me right, which a lot of times it doesn't, I think we only had one little problem just by the power pole with the course play. So we're going to give it another go, and hopefully it'll be okay. I know it doesn't look much fun trying to set these things up, but you know, some people might be playing this map, having sort of similar problems to myself, and you know, as I always say, I make mistakes, so you guys don't have to. And okay, so we're gonna load. So we're in field 9. Have we actually? So we can delete these because these clearly don't work. W3 fertilizing. Yeah, we need to sort W3 out sometimes. So we've got cultivate and plough, field 9. But what we can do is add to that. So if we go here, we're on the fertilize. Let's get onto the ground so they know where we are. Come here. So we're on field 9. Calculate. Let's drop it back a little bit. Alright, starting corner. We are starting in the southwest. And which way do we want to go? I suppose we could head north. Return here. And we'll generate the course. Oh. We'll drive. Let's see how that works. Okay, Ewan's put a tank top and changed his hair. But yeah, whatever takes his fancy. Now that tree might be a problem. Yeah, that tree might be a problem up there as well. I think probably going up and down would be better. Like, no idea what he's doing now. Absolutely no idea. Like somebody mentioned about, if you zoom right out, you can kind of see where you've been and where you fertilise. But I don't know, maybe it's just my monitor, or just I cannot see where it's been fertilised. Now, one thing I can do this manually and just, you know, just follow these dots basically. That's one thing I can do. Or we could buy a chainsaw and then just chop all these trees down. He seems to be doing okay. We're leaving for a little bit. We'll just keep an eye on him. And we're going to sort you out because clearly this hasn't worked and isn't working. And I don't know what to do about it. There must be a way of having this. But what we're going to do, we're going to... yeah, we're going to sell this fertilizer and get another one of the kun. I think it's money well spent. So we'll sell this one, get the kun, and hopefully that will help us. That should help us reduce the passes and the problems that we're having fertilizing. I think we'll just put it here. Do we have to sell? Where's the selling point? I think it's here. Hopefully that's the selling point. It looks like it. Yep, sell that for 4.5. Yes, please. And we'll go buy the same one. Okay, that one there. Buy. Okay. That's a bit of a that's a lot of money. Probably going to regret it, but I'm just trying to make things easy for us, you know. Even if you have to do it by hand, and that's no bother. That's no problem. But because we have to do so many passes, it's nice to have the big capacity, you know, and the reach, the 24-meter reach as well. Okay, so he's still moving around about 6 miles an hour, which says to me, 3.7 miles an hour. He's moving forward at least. He's not, yeah, he isn't stuck at 0 miles an hour. He's at 12. Yeah, so he must be doing something right. And we'll check out the coverage in a minute and make sure that everything's been covered correctly. So it's a good indication. The inspector mod at, you know, top left is a good indication that, you know, your workers are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. So we fill this bamboo up. It costs thousands to fill this up, but it should last us a good. Well, it could even last us till next season, maybe. Go. Yeah, 15 miles an hour. So yeah, Ewan's definitely finding it easier working on that field than the other one, W3. It's a shame it didn't work earlier, you know, with the headlands. You know, do the headlands first and then just go up and down. I think that's kind of the idea of a headlands, isn't it? Oh, he's finished. Let's close that up. Let's go check out his handiwork. Okay, so he's now finished. Let's stop the driver. Let's turn him off and check the coverage on here. Okay, coverage ain't too bad. There was a little bit of a weirdness on that corner, which I'll just tidy up now. But yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. That worked a treat. So we can, I think we can save that course. So save. So fertilize field 9. Yeah, it worked. Brilliant. So what we'll do is we'll just do this one little corner up here. Bit of a stutter. Okay, cool. Done. Perfect. Let's clear that. Field 9 should be ready to harvest in a few... Well, probably not early autumn. Probably mid to late autumn, which is great. So if we look at our... If you look at our schedule here, late summer we can start harvesting, but I think it's going to be sort of autumn when we start, because we're here now. That'll be tomorrow or the next day, and then we can start doing that there. We can't plant soybeans, obviously, now. It's the cut-off point. But interestingly enough, we can certainly, you know, grass, we can go right through until winter. This is why I want to get field W3 sorted, you know, so it's fairly automated, so it's nice and easy, because we do need grass, and we do need a good amount of grass, really, in order for the cows. Now, what I've noticed as well is every time I drive to the farm, I always take a different route. I don't know why. It's just strange. But yeah, that field's coming on nice. That's a nice big field. I do want that. I think we looked at it, didn't we? It's over 200,000, so we've got a ways to go. Also, I've had a couple of messages, which I did think about, was that we need to start spending our money. If we're not going to spend our money, then we need to pay back the bank, because we're getting charged, I think it's £2,500 every day, which is not good. So what we'll do is we'll just stick one of these in here. Brilliant. Okay, W3. We need to sort that out. So we'll leave you here. We'll get into you. So yeah, I'm not going to stop this episode until we nail it. It is a pain, and I'm sure people are headbutting them. You know, headbutting the monitors. I've missed something, or I've done something stupid, and no, I apologise. But the good thing is, I will get to the bottom of it, and it will work. So help me, it will work. Oh, some bees. So yeah, we've got 82,000. We do need to start spending the money, as I said, or at least give some of the money back to the bank. Okay. So let's bring this up again. We'll start the course recording. Now, I like to think I'm enough away from the edge of the field to a point where, you know, you can overrun it and then it will automatically come back. Okay, so we're going to stop there. There's our course. Now we're on fertilise. Going to generate currently loaded course. So calculate our working width. Take a little bit away. Now we're going to start here southwest. Maybe we should go north instead of up and down. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, it is north we want to go anyway. I was thinking maybe we should go east. We'll try north. We'll generate the court. Let's try north. We'll try this way and see how this works for us. That's not north. Okay. Let's see how we get on with this one. Where's he going? Okay, he's missing half the... No, this ain't working. I'm sorry, peeps. I just want to get this sorted. It should work. I'll tell you what. Let me pause it here, and I'll be back, and I'll explain what I've done and how I've done it. Hello there. Okay, I think I cracked it. It's essentially doing the course. So you're at least a tractor and the fertilizer ahead. You can see there where it stops. Now, if that is too close to the end, then obviously that's when they start slipping. So you need to be at least that length. You know, the weight from the front weight to the back of the fertilizer away from the fence. Now, if you're that far away from the edge, it should cover. And it seems to be working. Oh, this is the last pass. So yeah, it seems to be working a treat. Now we'll just check the coverage in a second. See, I was a bit close to this end. I thought I nailed it. Never mind. Okay, let's turn that off. So we'll just go check. That was the last pass anyway. So what we'll do is we'll go check the map, and yeah, okay. Maybe you can only fertilize it once. I don't know, but well, oh no, that is the second. That's the second stage. You can see there. So all we'll do is missing just a little bit around the edges there, which I'm happy with. That for me is sorted and it's done. I just need to just get further away on this one end, but yeah, we'll do that at some other point. Okay, so to finish off this episode, I think we're going to do a... let's just clear that. I could do that in between episodes. And we'll leave you here, because we will need to do that one more time, I believe, before the grass is fully grown, which we'll be doing late summer. Let's just stick that there. So let's go and do a mission for our neighbour. Our friendly neighbour. Let's get some money in the account. Actually, before that, if we go to the bank and we can pay back as much as we possibly can. There we go. Okay, so we pay back as much as we can, which means our interest would be lower. And if we need it, we can always just, yeah, pick up another loan. But that, to me, sounds like a plan. So we're going to go to this field number 1, which is a fairly big field, and see what our farmer wants us to do. Our neighbour, who we're definitely going to be buying this field at some point. Now we could maybe cut some more grass on some of the other W fields, but let's see what we got. Oh no, no space for mission vehicles, please. Oh, okay. Let's move you out the way. I didn't think he had a mission then for a second. Oh, somebody keeps putting a comment to say, can we, you know, can we plant here? I don't think you can. I think this is just for show. I don't think you can actually do anything with it. It'd be interesting though if you could. We wouldn't get much from it, but okay, let's have a look. Smell that? Smells like money, right? Well, it does if you've got a nose for it. How about you make this simple for you? 1,000, is that all? And you fertilise that field. But we do take, you know, I've never used the T series or the Mid-Terrace 4101, so let's yeah, let's have a go at that, shall we? Okay. This looks pretty cool. Inside looks, we've got a fire extinguisher and everything. That's awesome. Oh, and we got the care wheels, which what we need actually. I've had some comments about making sure we put care wheels on when we're fertilising, and for sure, once I have a tractor that can utilise the care wheels, then for sure we will. Because I think if you have that mod where it destructs the crops, then having there's a great demand for potatoes. Having care wheels on, wow, this thing's huge. Having care wheels on, it doesn't actually destroy the crops. So what you could have is a dedicated. Let's turn those beacons on. Oh, is there a front beacon? Oh no, it's just a reflection, I think. Is that a reflection? Yeah. So having care wheels, it essentially it stops you from destroying the crop, which is really cool. And so you basically have a dedicated tractor with care wheels just for doing sort of field work like fertilising and stuff. Well, we're not quite there yet. We can't afford another tractor, but as soon as we can, I will certainly do that, and maybe turn on the destruction mod, so it actually ruins the crop if you drive over it with the wrong tyres. But yeah, certainly, you know, this looks awesome. You know, with the real skinny wheels, and you can see the sprayer has similar sized wheels on it as well. So clearly our neighbour, the farmer, he knows exactly what he's doing. Oh no, I knew that one up. Okay. Let's turn that off. Let's lower it. Again, you can't see where you've been. Am I going to hit the fence here? This thing's huge. Oh, very close. Very, very, very close. So we'll fertilise it to here, and then we'll fold. We've only got 6 minutes left. I'm taking my time on this, aren't I? Well, I can't unfold it there. Sometimes having too big a sprayer can cause you more problems than having a smaller one, especially when you got things like that in the middle of the field. There's not a lot really you can do about it. but we're just it's all sent there, you know, it's all sent here to try us. It's no problem. I think you only have to sort of 90% cover these fields anyway, and the farmer's quite happy. You know, we'll say to him, yeah, we've covered the whole field. There's no problems there at all. Yeah, show me that money. There's a bit in the middle there that we might need to go back over. Yes, it's actually a lot harder using sort of really big equipment like this in order to navigate these strange shaped fields. But don't that look brilliant? That just looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah. So just need to do that middle bit up there, and then I think we're done. Let's turn that off. Just fold that. Head up through the middle. We might as well. We've got time on our side, so we might as well unfold it here and just pick up any bits that we've missed. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy this one. Just that it's just quite hard to maneuver. So like a muck spreader is pretty cool because you know it's quite a small shape, but it just spreads it out, you know. So you haven't got to worry about the all the shapes and stuff in the field. You know, you could literally just fire right next to this you know, power pole. Okay. Uh-oh. 2 minutes left. There's just a little bit there, over there we missed, I think. Let's turn that off. What if we can check this quickly just to see where I've missed? Oh my god, I can't fail my first mission. Yeah, just a bit over here. I kind of knew that. That's fine. There we go. Oh, we're nearly there. Look at it. We're very nearly there. Okay, where else is left? Oh my god, I'm going to fail this mission. Oh, there's a bit of a patch there, so let's head up there. I cannot fail this mission. It's our first mission together. this video has just been full of mistakes. Oh, there we go. Okay, no time bonus. I don't blame you. Okay, worth every penny. Nice work. Ah, fantastic. Okay, so we've just earned a tiny bit of money. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, well, I think I'll leave it there, this episode. So, next episode, it will be late summer. So let's try and put a plan in place what we're going to be doing. I'm hoping that the grass is going to grow sufficient enough that we can actually do some grass work. And maybe look at... let's go to this screen. It's easier. Maybe look at W2. And we're kind of set up, as we have here with a shed, we might set up something for W2 as well, and maybe get another grass field going. So I don't think this field is going to be big enough for us. So what we need to do is just really stockpile a load of grass, hay, and straw, and wheat. Not wheat, grass and hay, and silage, wrap bales as well for silage. So that's what we need to do here. Now here you've got a sheep pen. Somebody mentioned about sheep being pretty, pretty lucrative. So again, that might be something that we do, is just get the grass. It's just quite difficult to store the grass, I believe. But we can certainly look at maybe getting some sheep. But I want to concentrate on the cows. The nice thing is that the spinnery is just there, so we can sell the wool straight to the spinnery. It's not too far away. But yeah, we might do that next episode and get that going, and hopefully this will grow to a certain point where we can actually harvest this as well. But yeah, so it's a bit of a weird episode. I apologise, but the trial and tribulations of being a farmer. So from me and Mr. Scarecrow, we'll see you all very, very soon. Ciao for now.